Yes. Imagine a mother with several children who is underemployed and is behind in her rent and is in a desperate situation, and they come to an agency where we're able to help them. In the average, the people that are in arrears is normally around $2,000 to $2,500, and sometimes as much as $4,000 plus. Even those on Section 8 or Housing Choice Voucher, if they're severely underemployed or they lose their job, they might not be able to pay their portion of the rent. And they come to us. As I said earlier, between 200 and 250 calls just in the last week of the month in desperation. And because I grew up here, they'll reach me on my cell phone or through Facebook Messenger. And it saddens me because sometimes it's generational. And we're doing our best to get them off of assistance, but circumstances keep happening. I see what homelessness can do to people. And I have a childhood friend who you may see walking around Montclair with a blue baseball cap in the backpack in the bag, who lives in the parking deck next to the Y or behind the Wellmont. And there's someone that we cannot help because he denies help. But every day, he comes to the Wiley Choice Center where we feed him and give him food to take with him. So your gifts will help prevent those who are facing homelessness. Your gift will help those who are facing eviction. And for those whose lights may be turned off and heat, that's what we do. But the unfortunate thing, our funds are limited, and they can only come to us once a year. And after that, we don't know what's going to happen. But can you imagine packing up all your things and being put out of your home because you cannot pay your rent? You cannot move because you can't afford to move. And your children are displaced from school. In the Montclair Neighborhood Development Corporation, where I work, is actually I've been affiliated with since I was 10. When I took my first martial arts class there and played in the basketball league in middle and high school and worked there in my summer job in the college and served on the board until I went back to graduate school. And then our executive director passed and I was asked to take the role. But it's a labor of love. It's a labor of stress. But it's also, when you help someone, it's a labor of joy. So we thank you.